Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel and your weekend reading. This is going to be a general reading and it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. I have cards flying off here. I have the Hanged One, so think rational before you make decisions here. Okay, I'm going to put it back and start all over again this reading. So it is going to be the weekend messages. So please take only the messages that resonate with your story. Forget about it. If it's not your story, you can always come back for another one, okay? I'm going to get 3 cards for your recent past, 3 cards for your current energies, and 3 cards for your near future. And let's get deep into this reading. Now, starting with your recent past, my dear Gemini, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 4 of Cups, and we have the Empress. There you go. Very powerful energies here. Now, the target is your fulfillment. The aim is for you to get happy. Now, there was some new beginnings again, starting all over, starting from scratch, grounding, planting seeds for the future. This is fertility. This is talking about a family, getting together with friends, getting together with families, having a new baby born in your family, or someone in your family having a baby born. There is a bit of a sadness here and a little bit of a situation taking you back into the past. Sometimes you feel worried, sometimes you feel sad, sometimes you feel a regret. But nevertheless, there is new beginnings coming because you want to be happy, and it's not worth thinking about the past because it's over. With the 4 of Cups, I see you withdrawn emotionally. On the other hand, the target is for you to get happy. So there was a situation that you had to distance yourself from in order to rebuild your own energy, to restructure your whole life so that you can get happy and happier, so that you can move and get bonded with friends, with family, with yourself, maybe with your new life here. So everything came in order. You took full control of your life and you were heading towards emotional stability and happiness. Current energy, I have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, there was a dark situation coming from the past again. Someone was cheating here, someone was seeing the situation not very stable, not willing to commit there. There was a situation in your past of deception, maybe, of very, very low energy. Someone from the past may be returning here in order to offer something new, something refreshed, some apologies here. Take as it resonates. It could be referring to your personal life. Someone from the past wanting to reunite with you and offering a new and more stable offer here. It could be referring to job. It could be referring to friendships. It could be referring someone or something that is coming from the past that maybe was a lost case in the past, coming up again into your present in order to make things better or make things right. I want you to pay attention to the 7 of Swords here. Although there is opportunity for things to become more stable this time, pay attention to the 7 of Swords, which was something from your past that made you sad, that actually made you lose hope and actually made you to withdraw from the situation, whatever it was. So pay attention to that and we will see after we clarify all the cards. For your near future, we have the 2 of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles. So there are probably 2 people or 2 situations or 2 offers for you to decide. And what is stopping you from deciding is maybe fear, is maybe overanalyzing. This will come in your near future. We have rationality with the King of Swords. We have someone very mature and wise in order to put priorities in life. And we also have someone who is more grounded, who is taking things slower, who wants to rebuild the whole situation with full control, to take it slow so that they are comfortable in their life with their money, their relationships and everything in order. So they take their time, they evaluate and then they take action. The King of Swords is someone who is very honest, who is very rational and who is taking things as they should be. Nothing can disturb their peace of mind and their target and their plans. So more matured energy here. And we have you being at crossroads, trying to figure it out, trying to understand which path is the best for you or which person is the best for you. What you need to do is just see the truth and see your truth through all this situation. Maybe we have a new person and an older one returning back. So what is best for you? You find it as soon as you find your truth, as soon as you withdraw a little bit from the situation, pay attention to your needs, put you as your priority, and then you can decide. Don't rush into making decisions unless you're ready, unless it feels right for you, okay? Overall energy for this reading is the Star. Aquarius, maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius, maybe you're not sure about an Aquarius. What I know is that this is a granted wish, and you can only achieve it, you can only achieve your dreams, actually your plans to get you back into your reality, is when you take full control of your situation, of yourself, block away negative energies, block away toxic situations, toxic relationships, and stay true to yourself. As long as you know who you are, as long as you do your soul searching, as long as you give time to yourself to heal from the past, to understand the situations that happened and why it has happened, and acknowledge what you need to do further in your future, that's when things start to work in your favor. By staying true to yourself is how you live the life that you want and the life that you deserve. And it's okay to say no sometimes. Actually, saying no can get you faster to where you want to go, rather than saying yes to everyone or anything that can stop you from progressing, because you give more instead of retaining your energies to get to the plan, to get towards your goals. So justice is going to be served pretty soon. Libra sign, we have clarity, we have balance, we have determination. So let's start clarifying. I definitely need to clarify this Four of Cups, which is your boredom. You feel tired for trying, and you just closed up, and you didn't even want to talk about your feelings. You just were too tired. You were bored. Well, we have the Four of Cups again, closed up, withdrawn, feeling sorry about something that was lost, about a union, about a commitment, about a situation that you wanted to get deep, that there was opportunity to get deep. The Four of Wands is talking about getting deeper within yourself, within a situation or with a relationship, with a person. So patience is needed, was needed. Clarity, definitely. And harmony and balance. We have Sagittarius in your past for the second time. You could be dealing with a Sag, or you could be dealing with trying to get into your soul searching, into grounding with yourself, committing to something that you wanted to create. And the Empress was your energy of trying to get new beginnings in life, try to ground, try to make plans for the future, and actually get deeper within your situations. High Priestess, manifesting things or people or whatever you wanted to create secretly, in silence, with your intuition high. So everything you were mastering, you were getting better and better at it. Two of Swords, again, we have confusion. We have a standstill situation in your past too, regarding an issue where there was love, where there was a satisfying situation, whether we are talking about your personal life or your professional life. There was a situation that had ended and you needed to make major decisions for your life. You weren't ready. So when you're not ready to make decisions, you just need to withdraw. You just need to stop. You just need to don't think about it, at least try, and give yourself time to heal. Let's see the Ten of Cups. Was there a marriage in that situation? Well, it was toxic. Capricorn energy. Whatever the union was about, maybe in a workplace or in a relationship or within a family, it went the other way. It was really, really becoming heavy, too hard to try and keep it up with. You wanted a commitment there. You wanted a structured life. You wanted new beginnings. You became very obsessed. Maybe this was a situation where you were thinking, why am I not having the man of my, or the woman of my life? It's not the way it comes to you. It's just by staying true to you, by attracting people that you know they're equally mindset, or you feel attracted to them and they do you, just because you know who you are. And when you have everything in order, by being like this King of Pentacles, someone who is passionate about their life, but taking their time to actually see if it is fine to go and to the next step. People get this energy. They see you as being a very powerful and confident person, or having it all. Together with the passion that you had, you were being noticed, but it went the other way because you were obsessing about a situation. Maybe you were too eager to get it, and you lost your balance, or you lost your faith. Now, the current energy, we have the Three of Cups. I need to clarify that. Someone coming from the past, offering something new, renewed, that feels more secured this time. Ten of Swords, devastating ending. Probably it is this person that you know that it didn't work out last time. We have the Sun. We have Leo energy, and we have the Strength. We have Leo energy. Whatever happened with this situation, which is coming from the past, and again, I repeat, it's not going to resonate with everyone, and this could be a person or this could be a situation. Coming from the past, you thought it was a dead end. You thought that it was over, never going to come back into your life. Well, guess again. We have them returning, offering happiness, offering regenerating love, refreshing love and honesty, bringing you to happiness, bringing you to light. It could also be referring to something completely ending, and you coming out of it with a brighter and a happier energy, because you completely distanced yourself from it, detached yourself from it. Now let's see the Seven of Swords, that was really long. I mean, Seven of Swords is talking about someone. Look at this person, someone trying to steal from you something valuable, someone cheating on you, leaving you behind, taking everything that you owned, everything that was precious for you, and just disappearing, playing maybe with you. So that's in the past. Let's clarify that. There was a betrayal after all. Three of Swords and Three of Cups. We could be talking about a three-party situation, but now we have equilibrium back. So you regenerated your energy with the Empress, being like a very warm and motherly figure for yourself. You came out of it. There was conflict, there was a lot of fighting, there was betrayal, there was confusion, there was tears. But equilibrium is back. So the Ace of Pentacles could be referring to this new person or this new situation where there is prosperity, where there is more solid ground. Let's see. The Hierophant, there you go. You're taking full control of your own life, and you try to, you're not easy in changing your views now because you stayed true to yourself. Whatever the betrayal was, it brought a lot of pain into your life and hurt. On the same time though, it brought you back into your powerful mode. It brought you back into being the Hierophant here, the leader of your own life, remembering who you were, remembering your values, remembering your worth, and negotiating nothing but what you deserve, accepting actually nothing less than what you actually deserve. And this is also referring to a Taurus, the Empress once more. So this was the new life that came after all this betrayal, after all this pain, after all this confusion. You brought back yourself. You renewed actually yourself. Fertility is here as well. Marriage is here. Commitment is here. A lot of deepening of bonds is here. A lot of flourishing, new beginnings. Is a whole new cycle for you, which leads to a commitment. And with the Ace of Swords, you completely cut ties with the past, completely cut ties with all this pain. So that's done and over. And even if they return, you think twice. They gotta be completely different people in order for you to accept them back or to go towards that again. You put your boundaries and you set your rules. It's all about you and your prosperity and your happiness. Nothing less than that. So if you are accepting this person from the past, this time around, this experience is not going to be the same because you've learned the hard way. Maybe this confusion is actually whether you should accept it or not. Okay, maybe there is this juggling energy of whether, you know, what am I doing now? Is he or she going to be the same? Well, no, because you are a completely different person now. You already renewed your energies. You already remembered who you are, who you were, and who you want to be. And you're not settling down for nothing less than that. So if you can't get what you need and what you deserve out of this person, who's returning, by the way, you don't have it. You're not going to touch it. You're not going to go there. So let's clarify the Two of Swords, which is this confusion in your near future. Could be dealing with two people, by the way. Both of them probably from the past. I don't know. Take as it resonates. A lot of secrets around the situation. Well, we have the Son of Wands, so could be referring to something or someone new. Maybe a new creation of yours or someone coming passionately into your life. You are being in the Mother of Swords anyway, so rationality will be there as your main priority. You will be clear about what is going on in your life and actually making plans for the future. Could be dealing with another air sign. I don't know. But we have a Mother and a King of Swords here. So there is a lot of communication, but a healthy communication. You're both being very rational with it. And the world is showing that there is a whole new life for you out there that you're entering as soon as the whole cycle closes. The whole cycle from the past. You're going to be renewed anyway, right? You're going to have new boundaries around your energy. You're going to have stronger will now. You can say no anytime you don't like something or anytime you feel that you're being treated unfairly because you have the power to do so. Before you didn't. You were more lower in your self-esteem. But now you are into your own power. You're very structured. You honor yourself every day with your actions. You show it to the world. And this is talking about expansion. Maybe there will be a little bit of a traveling there, here and there, or probably someone coming towards you, literally traveling, or it could be a change in your mindset, a change in your life, turning the page away. But this time you're going to be very focused because you know that your life, you cannot waste any more time of your life. Okay? So there is a lot of planning to be done and rationality and a lot of focusing on your prosperity and on your future. So the King of Swords could be dealing with someone from the past, could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a situation that is totally ending and you have to rebirth your own experience into that. We have the Emperor, so there you go. We have an Empress and we have an Emperor. It cannot get any better. Compatible partnership, excellent. But this time around, you're taking things much slower because you want to be more mature in the way that you deal with this relationship or with this situation. You have your rules and you both work together to make these solid grounds and solid foundations in your experience. There is love, there is honesty with one another or within the situation, and there is support of your dreams and of the path that you want to go towards. Now, the King of Pentacles could be referring to someone more mature, to someone older than you, or to a situation where it is referring to long-term commitment. So let's see. The Fool. ready to enter this new experience, whatever it is, with freeing yourself from the past. Mother of Cups, look how beautiful this energy is. Taking a leap of faith into this new relationship or into this new situation with the King and the Mother of Cups. A lot of love and a lot of support. The Emperor is here. Strong foundations, long-term commitments. And the world is actually talking about this change, this shift in your life, where there is a compatible partnership, whether we're talking about love or business. It all comes to focus. It all comes to wrapping up things and moving forward when you do the work that is done for you to get real with yourself, to find your purpose, to heal from the past, to pay a lot of time towards your feelings, to heal your wounds, to pay a lot of attention to what your plans are, to what you're planning to do, to what you really want to do, and to find your worth. This is empowering your energy, isolating in order to find yourself, do your soul searching before you act towards a situation. And by the way, the moon, which is talking about Pisces, it is revealing the truth together with the Libra sign, together with justice. So whatever secrets had in the past that confused your experiences or made you feel like a fool or made you feel like used, they're no longer in your life. You don't even allow them to come into your life. So you put your boundaries, and it is all about you and what you want and what you desire and how you respect yourself. So you pay a lot of attention to whatever you're doing at the moment. And most importantly, you're being true to yourself. Okay? Now we have the first comment here. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay. And let's see the advice. We have attachment. Sometimes attachment is referring to the past, not being able to detach yourself, to detach yourself. But I think this time around you're more mature in this energy. You're more wise. Let me find number 5 and read it for you. It is your advice after all. So let's see. Number 5. Perceived need and the choice to let go. Okay. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachment to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply cannot seem to go forward. Maybe that's why we have this Two of Swords. You're trying too hard to show to the world something that you are not actually. So you need a little bit more time with yourself. The stuff that is keeping you stuck could be physical addictions. We have the Capricorn there. We have the devil, temptation. So the stuff that is keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you cannot be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it is time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. Start from changing the way you used to react when people were treating you unfairly. Change the way you reacted. Instead of feeling sorry for yourselves or feeling guilty about something that you didn't do, reverse the energy and say, you know what? This is me. This is how I reacted. I'm not going to repeat the same because I want to change the outcome. So every time you get across these low energies, think twice. What does it matter most? Your healthier life, your authentic life, or the past? I think the past belongs to where it belongs, where it's left to belong to. The past has no future at all. It has no presence in our current energies because it is already done. It is already past. It is, you cannot unbury what has been buried. Don't touch it. Just leave it and move forward. Let me get one more card for you. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive the fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So sometimes only fear can stop us from moving forward because we feel that we cannot do anything different. Well, of course we can. By getting together with ourselves, by having so much power, by having our priorities first in line, and then everything else will come. I thank you all for watching, and I send you lots of love, and please take care.